how to make a perfect potato fry. It is too much, then you will be able to remove out. When these potatoes are hot, then the salt will also stick to these potatoes. Kurkures are done perfectly, and we're going to do this tempering after adding potatoes in this, and I'm going to show you how, which we boiled and fried. Namaste, Salam Alaikum, Sat Sri Akal. Welcome back to another session with your Vahchef, and today, how to make a perfect potato fry. There are many variations of potato fry we make. Some of them I really love because just all you sprinkle is a little bit salt and chili powder. Of course, some curry leaves will make it tasty. And the other ones, you slowly cook them on the pan and they will get nice and crunchy. Today is all about nice crunchy potatoes and its recipes. So the first you need to understand, in the market you will get two kinds of potatoes. One with a shiny skin and one is with a rough skin. So these rough skin are the ones which are used for making potato chips. These are starchy potatoes, these are waxy potatoes. The starchy potatoes, when you peel them, they are a little bit white, and these waxy potatoes are a little bit yellow. The thing is, these starchy potatoes are the ones they use for making chips. So once you understand this, whenever you bring potatoes, if they are slightly whitish inside, then you can always use them for frying. You want to make any of those crunchy potatoes, always bring these starchy potatoes. These waxy potatoes are good for making kurma and all that. But if you use these starchy potatoes for making kurma, you will make the curry and the potato will be breaking into pieces. Starchy potatoes, when you boil them, you look at this, these are boiled, and you press them, they become like powder. How dry and powdery they become. When your potatoes become like this, these are the best for frying so that you get that nice crispy texture. I am boiling some more potatoes. These are also almost done. These ones we are going to fry and make my favorite potato fry with just salt and chili powder. Whenever you drop the potatoes into the hot oil, always have a spoon handy. It is too much, then you will be able to remove out. These potatoes, after you add, do not mix it. When they get slightly golden color, then you're going to remove it and serve. Now look at the potatoes, they're getting slight golden color. These potatoes will be nice and crunchy. I'm going to let it fry just for 1 more minute, after which I'm going to add green chili, curry leaves onto the oil and remove along with the potatoes. Always when you add curry leaves, stay a little away. Even better, take the jali, in this add curry leaf and add green chili and do this. The oil doesn't spill on you. And you want the curry leaves to get nice and crispy, and it happens just in 1 second. When you toss these potatoes and the curry leaves kind of get crushed and will give a very nice flavor to your potato fry. These ones will remain crunchy because I have used the starch potatoes. It is always better that you make them fresh and have it right away. In this, all I am going to sprinkle is chili powder and salt. When these potatoes are hot, then the salt will also stick to these potatoes. Toss them and you can hear that gulgle noise, and these potatoes will be super tasty. Crunchy on the outside. When some of the potatoes kind of get a little bit of overcooked or slightly broken, they will become even more crunchy like this one. More the chili powder, more the better. And the same potatoes we are going to make Lashun aloo kurkure. This garlic and potato kurkure, so I cut them into nice little bit straws, very thin. So for this, garlic and chili powder seasoning is absolutely fantastic. I cut them, put it in the water. Later I took a cloth and dried them and then drop them. See, I'm being careful. I'm not adding all of it at one time. If I add everything at one time, the oil will flow out. Add them and fry them till they are nice and crunchy. Even the earlier recipe, you can do double fry. But these ones are very thin, so there's no point double frying, one time frying. And I did not even boil them. The earlier potatoes I boiled them, these ones just cut raw and directly go into the frying. For flavoring kurkure with the garlic, I'm going to take with the skin on and crush the garlic and keep it ready. When they are nice and perfect, we're going to add the garlic and curry leaves and fry them. Now you can see they are all nicely done, and they're getting crispy and also a little bit of coloring. The crushed garlic, I'm going to add a lot of it. Don't think I'm crazy because I love garlic. I'm going to eat the garlic like crazy. Let them fry. You will get the excellent fragrance. That is more important. Here I'm going to add some cumin in the dingchek and also some coconut powder, not much, very little. Crush this. We're going to add this jeera and the coconut powder raw. still it will come out excellent and absolutely flavorful. And here, see, look at the garlic, it's getting crispier, and these potatoes, nice. This is how much you got to do, not more than this. Now add the curry leaf. If you want some green chilies also, that's it. Kurkures are done perfectly. In this, the coconut powder and jeera, little bit in this will give additional flavor. My favorite, the chili powder. Toss them. They are nice and perfect. Of course, I need to add salt. After adding salt, toss them. If the YouTube can carry the aroma, I'm telling you, you guys will go crazy. Take a piece of garlic and this tastes too good. Wow. The third recipe, I know you must be saying, oh, lot of oil. With very little oil, you can still make crunchy potatoes. In this, cut the same starchy potatoes into smaller pieces. We're going to add Urad Dal and Chana Dal to this, but later. First, we're going to add these potato pieces. Add a lot of these potatoes in the very little oil. Mix them like this once and let them fry. It is going to take 15 minutes on a slow heat. Keep mixing them once they are, half fried. And then in the last, we're going to give the seasoning. And we're going to do this tempering after adding potatoes in this. And I'm going to show you how. When the potatoes are slightly getting color, half cooked, I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of salt. I want to add a little bit because on the slow cooking, these potatoes, look at them. Now, when they're all half done, if you add it before, they'll all get burnt. So in this, I'm going to add red chili, Chana Dal, Urad Dal, little bit of turmeric, pinch of hing. If you add garlic, you don't need to add hing, but a little bit of hing. Cumin seeds. Just for the fun of it, I'm adding the mustard seeds the last. These mustard seeds, you can crush it and add a little bit. Let these keep cooking. Now the dal that is gone at the bottom, they will also start frying. Some of the pieces are nice and crunchy. Some of them are still getting crunchy. I think this is good enough because I'm going to enjoy it with curd rice now. Little bit of crushed pepper. This crushed pepper and potatoes also very, very tasty. After adding pepper, these have gone a little bit crunchy. Some pieces, most of them are nice and crunchy. Look at the nice. Even the dal, everything, we added, halfway. So they are not burnt and they are nice. All the three crunchy potatoes are ready. Time for me to enjoy them. When it is crunchy, it is time for boomba boomba. So when it is tasty, it is time for boomba boomba. When it is spicy, it is time for boomba boomba. Since we have used those chips potatoes, they are, wow. Even the small potato, they will look a little bit raw to you. You may not think this is nice and crunchy, but I'm sure you will be able to hear the noise. With the nice pepper, this is just out of the world. And even this nice pieces of potatoes, which we boiled and fried, all of them are nice and crunchy. When you have something crunchy like this and spicy, I love have it with curd rice. These two are best with eating with sambar rice and so on. This one, even as a snack, you can enjoy. On top of a lot of chicken curries or something like that, even these potato straws can be given as decoration. 1 spoon of curd rice and a crunchy potato. I love the garlic and all that. Even this one, I love the garlic with the straws. With the crunchy tempering also goes on the rice. And dear friends, this is the best. I'm a curd loving freak. Make these crunchy, awesome potatoes using that russet potatoes which are white in color inside, and they are chip potatoes. Make them. Your family will just love you. Spread the word that Vahchef is back. Share the videos on WhatsApp, Facebook, and keep saying Vareva.